Hello and welcome to Palace Weekly, our new show that hits the highlights of all the events that happened during the week. If you didn't get a chance to listen to Palace Intrigue on a daily basis, what we'll do in this show is try and bring you all the stories, much abridged, much abbreviated, and in a shorter form. If you need the longer versions, please go back and listen to the daily versions. In the world of the royals this week, Meghan Sussex has revealed the first look at the packaging for her as ever raspberry jam, and the result has left the public somewhat stunned. The Duchess showcased a gleaming white case, nearly double the size of the actual jar, complete with gold detailing, a dainty white label, and a metal lid, all of which, to the casual observer, appear more befitting a luxury candle or perfume than a fruit preserve. What was that you heard? Yes, it was Queen Elizabeth rolling in her grave. Social media reactions have been as tart as the jam itself. One unimpressed onlooker exclaimed, "Meghan, it's just jam. It doesn't require an entire presentation. This packaging is as pretentious as she is." Others echoed the sentiment, noting that the elaborate box looks like a perfume, with another adding, "Seems like a lot of extra packaging for a company that wants to be environmentally aware." Harry and Meghan are once again at the centre of a royal controversy, this time over a wreath at Prince Philip's funeral in April of 21. The couple were the only members of the royal family to include a press release with their floral tribute, a move critics quickly branded sickening and a PR stunt. Their wreath, designed by Cotswolds florist Willow Crossley, who had previously arranged flowers for their wedding and Archie's christening, featured a carefully curated selection of blooms, each chosen for symbolic meaning. According to the Sussexes, statement included bears' breeches to honour Philip's Greek heritage, sea holly for his Royal Marines service, rosemary for remembrance, roses for his birth month, and a lavender for devotion. The arrangement stood out among 8 more modest family tributes in St. George's Chapel and was accompanied by a handwritten card from Meghan, who remained in California due to her pregnancy. But while the sentiment may have been well-intentioned, many in royal circles and online were left unimpressed. Even Meghan's flower arranger had her own PR agency, noted royal biographer Robert Lacey. "Do you think they've got enough recognition for your wreath now, Meghan?" asked one sarcastic social media user. Another echoed the sentiment, "She just can't help herself. Me, me, me. It's all quite sickening." Prince Harry is said to be grief-stricken and feels as if he has had one of his fingers cut off following the public implosion of his Lesotho-based HIV and AIDS charity Sentebale. Alex Rayner, an old Etonian friend of the prince who has remained in contact with him, said, "H is very happy for me to speak for him and about how he feels about this awful situation. He is just beyond heartbroken and flabbergasted that the charity he founded as a teenager had been taken hostage by the chair. It feels tantamount to a hostile takeover. He is so upset and hurt and wounded about the things that are being said about him. I think it's too early to tell whether he would just walk away now or whether he might try and get it back. The way he feels is as if he has had one of his fingers cut off." Prince William has confirmed that this year's Earthshot Prize Awards will take place in Rio this November, marking the first time the environmental honours will be staged in South America. The ceremony will coincide with the COP30 UN Climate Summit, also in Brazil, setting the stage for what may prove to be a significant moment in the global climate calendar. Launched by Prince William in 2020, the Earthshot Prize awards 5 £1 million prizes each year to individuals and organisations offering groundbreaking solutions to environmental challenges. The 5 categories, known as Earthshots, are protect and restore nature, clean our air, revive our oceans, build a waste-free world, and fix our climate. Prince William also has taken a striking step away from royal tradition by hiring the same legal firm that represented his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, during her divorce from King Charles. The move has been widely interpreted as a signal of his determination to chart a new course, one that is distinctly his own. According to reports in the Daily Mail and The Sun, William has now parted ways with Harbottle and Lewis, the long-preferred legal advisors of his father, in favour of Michon de Raya, the firm that stood by Diana through her tumultuous split from the then Prince of Wales in 1996. Now, nearly 3 decades on, her son has turned to the same firm. A source close to the prince told the Mail, "William wanted to strike out on his own. He did not want to continue using his father's lawyers. It's as simple as that. He wants to be his own man. William wants to do things differently from his father and wants to be seen to do them differently." Prince William also had a close call on the pitch during a royal engagement. Former Lioness Jill Scott has revealed the Prince of Wales was nearly injured when the footballing star accidentally took him out during a charity match. The moment, she says, left her momentarily panicked at the thought of having side-tackled the future King of England. Speaking on the Jonathan Ross show, Scott recalled their rather dramatic first meeting. "We were opening this school," she said. "I just had trainers and it was AstroTurf. I slipped and wiped him out. I thought, I've just slide-tackled the future king. He's such a lovely guy." In another moment, captured ahead of the Euros, Scott was photographed speaking animatedly with the Prince. She explained the now viral image, saying, "Before the Euros, he came to St. George's Park to say hello to the girls and wish them luck. I took our coffee cup to give it to him from our coffee shop. I thought it'd be a nice gesture. I gave it to his security there in the picture. I'm trying to explain to him the difference between a flat white and a large latte." More Palace Weekly in just a moment. A collision in Western Australia has promoted concern for Virginia Giuffre, the woman who accused Prince Andrew of sexual assault and who has long spoken out as a victim of Jeffrey Epstein. Ms. Giuffre shared a harrowing message on social media over the weekend, claiming she had been struck by a school bus traveling at nearly 70 miles per hour and was now suffering from kidney failure with just 4 days to live. The accompanying image showed her in a hospital bed, her face bruised, and her message was a heartfelt plea to see her 3 children, from whom she is believed to be estranged. However, Western Australian police have offered a markedly different account of events. They confirmed to the Telegraph that a minor crash did indeed occur on March 24th near Gabby, some 12 miles north of Perth, involving a school bus and a car, but Acting Police Commissioner Kyle Whiteley told reporters that there were no reported injuries as a result of the crash and that the incident was not reported until the following day by the bus driver. Police assessed the vehicle damage at approximately $2,000 Australian. Andrew is said to be unsurprised by Virginia Giuffre's recent claims about this serious bus crash, though friends of the Duke of York insist the renewed attention has stirred sadness for him and his family. Prince Harry has reportedly severed ties with his cousin Princess Eugenie after she was seen having lunch with broadcaster Piers Morgan, one of the most outspoken critics of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, despite the wider family tensions following Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties in 2020. Harry had remained on good terms with Eugenie. However, according to The Sun, that relationship has soured in the wake of the lunch with Morgan last April. A dim view was taken of this, as Piers has clashed with Meghan and Harry in the past, a friend told the newspaper. Eugenie has been supportive of Harry and Meghan for years and was right there at the beginning of their relationship, but it is now soured. Piers has now confirmed the reports himself, claiming on Piers Morgan Uncensored that Harry went completely ballistic after seeing images of Eugenie with him. "That was because of me," Morgan said. "She was having lunch with me and a group of people in a pub in London, and I was seen hugging them goodbye, and Harry saw this and went completely ballistic. I can confirm that this is entirely true because he couldn't bear it." And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and subscribe wherever you can. And leave us a review or 5 stars if you're really enjoying the show. We love those nice reviews. Don't forget you can get this show along with hundreds of others from Calaroga Shark Media, commercial free, including Deep Crown on Sundays. It's available just to subscribers, and you can get hundreds of other shows from Calaroga Shark Media, thousands of episodes, all commercial free, just for $4.99 a month. Hit that button up there on the Apple player that says listen uninterrupted, or go to calaroga.com/plus, and you can do it on any other player. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.